your dreams, and I mean really fund them. What's up, everybody? It's your boy Rick. I got a question for y'all, man. Are you looking to be your own boss? Ready to bet on yourself but can't get the cash or funding you need? Tired of getting a no for an answer from big banks and credit unions? That's where RAFS comes in, y'all. What's RAFS? That's Rest Assured Financial Solutions. Rest Assured Financial Solutions can help fund your dreams, and I mean really fund them. You can get unsecured funding for up to $400,000. That's right, $400K. Use your funding for renovations, home repairs, real estate investing, down payment assistance, start your own business, medical bills, and much, much more. Look, y'all, no hidden application fees, no collateral, and she makes the process super easy. She's Lisa Harris, your funding consultant based out of the Dallas-Fort Worth area. Give her a call at 817-962-2258. I'll also have the link to her website in the description of every single video. Give her a call over there at Rest Assured Financial Solutions. She'll literally fund your dreams. It's your boy Ricky, and I'm out.
The undefeated WBA Super World Champion from Oakland, California, Andre S.O.J.
Special, perhaps.
Oh, a left hand. Critics about Ward at the Olympics. Seems to be able to go forward or backward and can hit with either hand. And he lands. Molina appears to have flirted with headbutting a little bit. There's.
No. Listen to the bell. No.
And I believe the quote was, "Damn, my legs are tired."
Remember, at light heavyweight, now middleweight, lovely. And he's just moved into higher gear now and really taken charge. Signs are, but he might do ideas on what he does. Quite impressed. Lovely left hook, left-handed. If that's the case, even these jabs will be hurtful. Again now, I think he's just thinking, can I survive here? Earn my wages. And looks now as though he's developing a real nice from Ward. It looks as if he's got a bit of actually turned to southpaw. I wondered about that earlier. Yep. Beautiful.
На самом деле является левшой, поскольку уровень боксеров. Быстрая комбинация. Очередной.
bit. He really should shine in this fight. I mean, he's more skilled guy, and you see it right here.
Hook does land straight uppercuts. Now they trade inside. On the tail end there, he really can't get warmed up.
Hey, take that! Blood over Cantrell's left eye. I can't tell if it's new or not.
Missed, not clean shots to left, right.
Mentally, I don't know if he still thinks he can win.
And here comes Ward letting it go and staggering Cantrell perhaps to the first. Cantrell takes a huge overhand right. Backing up here, referee starting to take a look at Cantrell. He's taking a beating, and the referee sees.
Brought through his professional career. That's about it. He's been out jabbed here tonight.
Well, everything he does, every time he reaches out, he gets hit with a combination. Team. So some questions like that.
Setting variety of punches is Andre Ward. There's a left hook strong. Food by Andre Ward.
And Ward smile.
By TKO, Andre S.O.G. Ward.
Right hands, so what difference does it make?
Yeah, exactly.
But he said something interesting at the fighter meetings. He said, I'm formless. I don't really have. The only reason I would think that maybe there's nothing wrong.
Well, he's not throwing his left much. He did try to flick the jab.
New territory for Andre Ward. Ravello plenty of times.
Steve, Ward looks like he could go 25 rounds. This is a sparring session for him. Oh, Ward just feigning Ravello into retreat without throwing a punch. Now you got to start taking a look. Steve Smoger is. Ward, as you say, now Ravello looks bad.
Shin. I mean, right now we can't miss.
Right hand. Precious seconds for Ravello. He's not going to get out of this round, it looks like. Here comes the firepower. Ravello's corner throws in the towel.
Did.
You know, we just got a accidental headbutt there. Good one, too.
Yep. And another, averaging just 5 punches landed per round. And as you pointed out, up with that left hand. Good left hand. Got him turned and hit him pretty good.
Camus having a terrible time with the southpaw stance.
And now he covers up, and there again, a good left hand. He had him turned. His knees wobble there. Ward may be able to get him here. He's still in trouble. And now Ward sees it as he staggered to the left.
Referee stepped in, so I just wanted to keep putting my punches together. I heard the ref saying, "Show me something," and there it was. So
round one comes to an end for Shelby Pudwill. He got through it at least. 25-year-old Andre Ward, former Olympic champion. 34-year-old Shelby Pudwill, the veteran. Just hasn't been accurate with his punches. Good. Saw Mikkel Kessler earlier this evening. Equals the total number of fights of the other 3 fighters on the card tonight. There goes Pudwill.
But to Pudwill's credit,
he will get Shelby Pudwill out of there. Pudwill punching back.
And now is not the time for Ward to forget the body. And there it is.
Boy, you were right, Steve. That left hook to the body made a difference. And if Shelby Pudwill does get through this round somehow, unlikely he'll continue, and maybe near. It probably should be.
The referee's taking a real close look at him. It's over.
Of talent at 160, and some of those fighters are relatively large 160s, and
Ward just rocked Dawson again with another left hook, and Dawson's legs are gone.
Right now, moments. Throwing more right hands in the straps.
Watching right now. I'm saying, well, he does 12.
Flashing this saying, I'm in the right sport. And Ward trying to close the deal here. Good right hand.
Bleed out his mouth, his nose, his eye.
And they're going to throw the towel in, and that's it.
Андре Уорд начинает быть смелым.
По туловищу еще раз по туловищу.
И ножками дойди, Сергей. Не...
Да, причем мы слышим, что из угла Сергея Ковалева летят команды.
Нет. Что ж такое-то? Опять в резинку.
Загуляли.
Мы не видели со спины, да, но такое чувство, да, что возможно...
Еще раз попал Андре Уорд. Держаться, держаться. Попадает Андре Уорд. Очень тяжело Сергею Ковалеву сейчас.
Ох, удары в корпус какие-нибудь.
Отступает Сергей.
Ну что ж такое? В корпус-то попал, а?
Что ж такое-то? Сергей
поднять руки нужно.
Потерпеть надо, тяжелейший раунд.
Туловище вкладывается Уорд.
Удары в
Ниже
корпус.
пояса бьет, ну смотрите, что творит-то.
Что, все?
Что такое?
Man, what's happening, bro? What's happening, sis? What's happening with y'all tonight, man? It's Thursday night. Y'all know who it is.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is...
Tonight is Thursday night. It's your favorite show on YouTube, Fighter Ratings, Fighter Ratings, Fighter Ratings. This is Fighter Ratings, the original Fighter Ratings, ladies and gentlemen. The original fighting imitators. There's imitators, but they're not the original, man. Fighter Ratings number 18. We're going to cover a legend, a living legend in the sport. You know, a lot of fighters get, you know, the accolades saying, you know, they're this and they're that, but we got actually living legends walking among us in the sport of boxing. And this is one I consider a living legend. Andre SOG, aka Son of God Ward, man. Great fighter, man. Quit at the top of the game, so you can't be mad at him. But let's introduce the panel, man. Tonight we got Mr. Rube in the building. We got that boy 817, aka Batman Forever, and my battle buddy D Free. What's up with y'all, fellas? How y'all doing tonight?
What's going on, Ricky?
What's good, fam?
Hey, man. What's up with y'all, man? Another day, another dime, man. I appreciate y'all time. What's going on, man?
Shit, man. Rest in peace, man. He got to ride with us every time. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to keep his picture up in his name ring.
Hey, do your thing, man. I'm glad you do it, man. I'm glad you do it, man. So tonight we're gonna cut to the mustard, man. I don't know if y'all was here at the beginning, but we've got a new sponsor of the channel, Rafts. I gotta give them a big shout out. I gotta give them y'all a shout out too. So shout out to y'all and shout out to them. Right? Make sure y'all check out the link in the description. I'm telling y'all, this lady, she's a miracle worker, man. It's not a bunch of rigmarole or runaround. As far as you got to have, over the top credit score or anything like that, man. She's willing to work with you. You can get financed for anything you want to do, from 40,000 all the way up to 400K, man. So if you're looking to fund your dreams, you're looking to start up a business, start up an Airbnb, open up a luxury rental car place, medical bills, whatever you want to do, man. Click the link, check her out. Great rates, great service, and it's a Black-owned business. So we got to give another clap out to that.
Allow me.
Wrong one. She's based out of Dallas-Fort Worth area, so y'all know she thorough. So again, if y'all need some assistance with some funding, you're looking to get out the rut and do something on your own, check her out. She's definitely able to help you, man. So let's get into it, man. We're gonna do today. Andre SOG Ward, right? 32 wins, no losses, never been knocked out, 16 wins by KO, no draws. 6 feet 0 inches with a 71-inch arm reach, born and birthed out of San Francisco, California. Y'all know that's the Bay Area, right? So let's get to it, man. Got my pen and paper here as usual. We're going to start off with what we always start off with, man. I'm going to run it through for the chat for the people who ain't never been here. First and foremost, make sure you support the channel. Blah, 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 blah. Read the ticker is there. I'm not going to get into that no more. We rate these fighters on certain criteria, starting with, in no particular order, boxing ability, power, ring IQ, how smart are they when it comes to the sweet science, footwork, I think that's self-explanatory, strength of resume, defensive ability, chin, the ability to take a good shot, and what we always started off with is the eye test. Mr. Rubin, what do you get?
Man, so the first time I think I saw Andre Ward, I want to say it was Edison Miranda.
Mm-hmm.
I believe that's who it was. Man, it was actually a pretty good fight, but I had never seen Edison Miranda just kind of say, you know what? I'm good, cuz. Let's just finish this off. So my eye test for him is a 10.
Okay. So first seeing, you knew he was the goods out the gate, huh?
Right out the gate, man.
Got you, bro. Be free, my boy.
Yeah, the first time I seen Andre Ward, actually, to be honest with you, the first time I seen him was in the Super 6 challenge. Tournament. And the way I seen how he went through that tournament, I got to give him a 10 for the eye test. I saw something that I wasn't expecting that he was going to be able to do.
Got you, bro. Thanks a lot. 817, what you got for me, bro?
Bro, I've been watching Dre since before the Olympics, like on his little way to the Olympics. You know what I'm saying? Like trying to catch whatever little clips and whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like early on, trying to get the mix on it, but really.
What happened? Where'd he go? Why is that, bro? Dang, where'd he go? Who cut him? They cut him off. They cut him off.
Right. The Teddy P on his ass.
Man, they cut him off, man. Like, oh, there you go.
My bad, but yeah. So I mean, from what I seen, even during the Olympics, I mean, right off the bat, I thought Dre was about a 9. You know what I'm saying? I felt like if he just had, that oomph, that knockout power, you know what I'm saying? Just that one hit or quitter shit.
Yep.
Then you know what I'm saying? He would have been that motherfucker. But what I seen right out the bat, I was like, oh yeah, he nice. And I felt like he should have won gold. So
DP Rocker said Dallas Cowboy Mobile, bro. But hey, it's better than that Cincinnati Cellular, goddammit.
Look out, DP. Look out, DP.
Way better than that Cincinnati Cellular, bro. Goddamn, Cincinnati. I ain't gonna even talk about the experience I had in Cincinnati. That's neither here nor there at this point, right? But yeah, man. I'm with you, 817, man. When I saw him, I was like, God damn, this boy nice with it, man. And I'm with D Free on that. When I seen him, when I really got a look-see at him was at the Super 6 tournament. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, man, if this dude had one shot power, he'd be like, he beat dudes up, right? And you can see the skill. To me, I was like, man, he like an old fighter, but he new with it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
He like a throwback fighter, but he still new with it. You know what I'm saying? It's like, to me, when I look at him, he's not one style. He's a bunch of different styles put together. You know what I'm saying? And he executes it so well. He can box you. The jab is crispy. He can bully you on the inside. Man, he was the only thing that was missing was the knockout power. And that's not saying he can't knock you out, because he can beat you up. Princessa, what's up, sis? How you doing? Thank you so much for coming. I appreciate you. Right? And it's not that he couldn't stop guys. It's just, y'all know us as fans how we are when a dude get murdered. You know what I'm saying? We jump out of our seat. You know what I'm saying? So I was looking for that, but I was like, but technical wise, the boy was the technical bully, and I gave him a 9 off bat when I first seen him. 9 easy, you know what I mean? And that's a strong 9. You know what I'm saying? A strong 9. Let's get the easy stuff out the way, y'all. Boxing ability, 817.
Shit, 10. Ain't nothing he can't do. Ain't nothing he can't do, but not well. Boxing ability is different than power. So I give him a 10 on that, bro. Ain't nothing that Drake can't do, bro. We were seeing in them clips, and those are just clips, right? And you expect for those to be fired. But what you got anytime you watch him fight was superior in between fighting, being able to catch and shoot. His ability to do so was amazing within that range, and to hit a motherfucker with good shit and really catch grazing shots. You rarely see Drake get caught with flush shots, but if you do, he in the midst of giving you some shit. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, boxing ability, I had a 10, bro. I really, again, like I said, the eye test, I didn't have a question about his ability. It was just, I said, he ain't got that oomph.
Got you, bro. D-Free, what you think, bro?
I mean, it's boxing, but I give him a 10. There ain't too much more to say about it.
Gotcha. Rube.
I agree with everybody else on this. I mean, and like Batman said, we didn't really see his whole arsenal in the highlight.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that don't even tell half the story. So yeah, it's absolutely a 10 with his boxing ability.
Man, bro, I agree, man. Like, I think this is undeniable. I mean, ain't nothing Drake can't do, man. Step back, check hooks, counter right hands, bro. Like, and I like to speak to his boxing ability as this. Like, he's really a southpaw naturally. You know what I'm saying? But he fights orthodox. That's because Virgil got him sticking at using his power hand as the jab. That's why he can control people so easy. You know what I mean? That jab is vicious. It's vicious, and he know how to use it to judge distance, to gauge, to blind you up and down, take your arrow out from the body, man. Ain't nothing Drake can't do, man, but knock you out with one punch. You know what I'm saying? So I think on that point, and that's more power than anything, which is a category all in itself. We all know that. So I think a 10 is where it's at, man. I think he's perfect in that regard, man. I mean, the only person, like, I remember when they was giving him the comparison, like, hey, the boxer closest to Floyd Mayweather. Y'all remember when they were saying that, bro? How pure he was as far as a fighter. Is like, man, he's the only fighter we can see as good as Mayweather, stuff like that. When he was in the heyday, man. Like, Andre Ward's a special fighter, man. Like, I'm kind of disappointed that he left when he did, because I'd have loved to see him beat up like Canelo, you know what I'm saying? Fight these guys like Beterbiev and stuff like that, and show them really what the sweet science is about. Y'all know what I mean?
He would destroy these guys. He would really destroy these guys.
That's what I'm saying, man.
Bro, when Canelo was talking that hot shit and Dre put that picture of them gloves and them shoes up, you heard all that shit. You heard all that shit go to waste. He was praying that man went to that ceremony and got his hands plastered and went on about his business.
Yeah, he cut that game off real quick, bro. Real fast. But man, I think you have his naysayers and people saying who he should have fought and who he didn't fight, man. But it didn't matter, bro. Everybody he was in there with, even when he had adversity, he came back to dominate him. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know what to say about, man.
You seen what Bivol did to Canelo? Imagine Dre.
Yeah, man, he'll make him quit. He'll make him throw in a towel on Canelo if he don't stop him. You know what I'm saying?
I think he'd do that to any current light heavyweight if we're gonna be honest.
Yeah, man. Like when I was watching tape on him, like it's easy to forget how good a fighter is when you don't see him in the ring, man. He's special, bro. Moving right along, man. Let's go to footworky. What you think, Rube?
Again, like I don't know how many tens we can give out on this guy. He fully understood distance. He knew how to step in, setting up the body shots. But when he would actually slide to the right, boom, left, back downstairs, step back, man. It's a 10, man. It's a 10. His footwork was phenomenal.
Yes, sir. What you got, 817?
Shit, I mean, it's not much to add. This is gonna be a quick one. the boy 10. I mean, we was looking at him follow dudes around the ring and beat the shit out of them. And it's not just the arms, you know what I'm saying? It's not just the hands and the hand placement. It's the footwork. And let me say this: his ability to switch stands. All of that switching we hear them talk about. Certain cats having the ability to do. You see how smooth he was transitioning between that shit and hitting motherfuckers upside their head and in their body?
Yes, sir.
From different angles.
Yes,
I mean, sometimes slapping their motherfucking ass with one just to touch him. You feel what I'm saying? To make him react to it, because the other one is what I really want to smack your ass with, bro. And that's footwork. That's footwork, having your feet in the right place and being able to switch like that. It's motherfucking 10. Like my I just seen kind of 10, bro.
Not saying no names. Is it, there's no need, to bring these people up, man. It's like I said, man, make the fight, bro. Make the fight. Man, I gotta give him that dub. I gotta give him that 10, bro. I gotta give him that half a dub, man. It's what it is, man. Like, again, I think his footwork as far as in the boxing public is way underrated. I think as far as pundits and writers don't give him nowhere near as much credit as he should get for his footwork. And I tell y'all, bro, this is what, and I'm going to make the comparison. This is what I see in Errol Spence. It's not fancy. It doesn't look fancy, but it's effective as fuck. You see what I'm saying? It doesn't take a lot of effort to be where you need to be at and where you're supposed to be, right? That's an art within itself, knowing what angle you have to be at, what spacing you need to be to, 1, not get hit, 2, to be able to return fire, 3, to get off the shots you want, right? The only person I see that's currently fighting to this day like that is 2 people. Well, 3, if I'm being honest. 3, if I'm being honest, at this level. Devin Haney, Shakur Stevenson, Errol Spence Jr. Right? Those are the 3 I see with footwork similar to Andre Ward's. It doesn't look fancy to the normal eye. Again, it's not dancing, it's not switching stances when necessary, the ollie shuffle, all this other shit, right? But it's effective as fuck, bro. And if you don't know what you're doing, he gonna get your ass out of there. And Andre Ward has a great understanding of feet first, hands second. Feet first, hands second, right? He understands his hands can't go anywhere where his feet don't take them. I think people should pay more attention to that. I give him a 10. I give him a big 1-0. I don't know if D-Free coming back, so we're gonna move along. Strength of resume. What you got, Rube?
Again, so give me 1 second. I got other coaches in the room with me.
All right.
So again, it's like what I said last week with Mayweather. Who didn't he fight? There's only really one, and that was Adonis Stevenson. And Stevenson didn't want to fight.
Yeah. That's a fact.
It's a 10.
8-1. 817. What you got, bro?
It's not who he didn't fight. We got to judge a man for who he did fight, right, Rick?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So again, you know, with that being said, the only motherfucker he didn't fight was Adonis Stevenson, right?
Mm-hmm.
Other than that, I mean, we seen Dre go through the tournament. We seen Dre slay Kovalev twice. You know what I'm saying? Like, we even seen him beat Chad Dawson.
Mm-hmm.
You feel what I'm saying? Like, I don't have a bone to pick with it, bro. I mean, them numbers, I know how these numbers add up. I know sometimes it may not look good, but this resume a 10, man.
I got you, bro. Man, I got to disagree with y'all just a little bit, right? I give him a 9.75 on resume, and I'm going to explain why. The only reason I give him a 9.5 on sets, 9.75 on resume is because he made Chad Dawson come down in weight. I think he could have beat Chad Dawson at 175.
Hey, I knew you was going to do that. God damn.
Man,
come
on, Rick.
But I'm saying I gotta judge him on what he fought and what he fight, and I can't. Even though I like him, bro, I got to be honest about the situation. I personally feel and think that he didn't have to bring Chad Dawson down. I think he would have beat him at 175. And I understand the leverage. He was the draw. You know, Chad Dawson was, championship breed. He used to be my fighter too. You know what I'm saying? Back in the days, I used to rock with Chad Dawson. You know what I'm saying? But he could have made 175, no problem. He was moving to 175. You know what I'm saying? He was already having a problem making that weight, and we all know that around that time. He could have beat the man at 175, and it would have just, I ain't gonna say cleared the clock because the skill level was so immense. You know what I'm saying? You could see the skill level was different, but it would have made that win that much more valuable. You feel what I'm saying? Does that make sense or not?
No, it makes perfect sense. I fully understand.
I agree. It'll held more weight.
Right. So
it's the fact he didn't run from the fight at a time when nobody wanted to see Chad Dawson.
Yeah, and it's like I said, man. I just think I don't think it was like he was ducking or trying to put it. Just he had the leverage and he used it. I understand it, but I still gotta take a notch off of that. You know what I'm saying?
I get you. I get you on that.
But if we're being honest about it, he beat up everybody over there at that weight class in the Super 6 tournament when they were running the divisions. Let's be honest. There was nobody over here besides Andre Ward that would have been able to go over there and dominate that whole tournament the way they did, because we didn't have no fighters in that weight class at that point. You know what I'm saying? At the very least, that was dominated. Who we have? Green. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, the resume speaks for itself. He beat all those guys when they're at the top of their game in a tight situation in their backyard most of the times. Or I'm not going to say most of the time, but it started in their backyards, and he was able to bring them back home. So he won that home court advantage. But he did it convincingly. All those scorecards was wide as hell. He beat them all easy. Right? Like I said, the only knock I got is that Chad Dawson fight. So 9.75 it is. I'm sticking with it. Where we at? What we did. Okay. Ring got Q.
So, I'm sorry, you ain't even call on me, Rick. My bad.
Hey, roll with it, man. I'm writing anyway, man.
So one thing that I think the pundits missed a lot is how he set everything up by going to the body and utilizing his jab. He always knew where he was in the ring. He knew when he needed to smother. He knew when he needed to do something sneaky, maybe a low blow, maybe a sharp elbow and step back and then throw that right hand.
Bro.
But
you see what's good with you, bro.
But he always knew what to do. I have to give him a 10. And I want to say something real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Just going back to Floyd last week, and he ended up with like a 9.75.
Mm-hmm.
The only thing, and I should have said it last week, so I apologize.
Cool.
But to me, his rating is higher than that only because, like, the scale is at 10 when he's really a 15 in many categories. You know what I'm talking about?
Hey, man. Hey, 10 is the best you can do, man. You know what I'm saying?
So I understood. I was like, and I got to thinking about it. I was like, well, truth is, Floyd was just better than everybody at everything except for knocking folks out.
Right. See, and look, I'm gonna make a change to fighter ratings, yo. I got a couple of more categories I think we need to throw in there, and I'll explain them when I do, right? But we'll next week, y'all see next week. That's all I'm saying.
Yes, sir.
Y'all see next week, right? So for Ring IQ, what you got for him, bro? You got him a 10?
Yeah, bro. Motherfucking 10, bro. I mean, it's you don't have to explain it, bro. Just watch.
Watch the man. Watch the man, bro.
I mean, if you playing a look, if we was, if we talking about these rankings how it really should go, or to be honest, right, these rankings and how it really should go. I mean, bro, he in that upper echelon. You know what I'm saying? He's Rubik's Cube, damn near. Unlike any other. Dre was his own guy. I mean, you could say he had facets, or he had this, or he had that, but he was his own guy. He had his own style. He did his own way, and he was very smart. And one of the things I really liked about him was the connection. Every now and then, a trainer, I have different fighters, right? But he got a certain connection with one. And the way that him and Verge worked together, bro, it was beautiful, man. You understood that he understood boxing and what he was taught from an early age and why he was doing what the fuck he was doing. And they worked in concert. That's a beautiful relationship. And that's if any boxer wants to learn boxing and to study the relationship between the manager and the trainer and how to receive the information and then go out there and put it down, that's one to watch, bro. That's a 10.
I got you, bro. Yeah, man, I slot him as a 10 on Ring IQ, man. And just to give a little background on what I see, man, I think the most impressive thing about Dre, man, his inside game, man.
Yes.
Like, his inside game is strategic. It's deadly. It's like a laser beam of work, bro. He knows exactly why he's doing it, when he's doing it, where, bro. Forearm control, head control, bro. Keeping his head off the line, letting you get comfortable so he can set you up with shots and frame you up, man. It's beautiful work, man. And I think people should, if you want to show an inside fighter, bro, if you want to show I'm talking about the basic fundamentals, the ABCs of inside fighting, bro, you should watch Andre Ward. You should watch Andre Ward, man. His game is brazy. It's ridiculous, bro. Like, the way he would frame a guy up, bro, a guy wouldn't know where the punch coming from. And man, it's a beautiful thing, man. Like, Kovalev didn't know what to do, man. Kovalev didn't know what to do. Once Dre realized that his weakness with Kovalev, and this is another thing where I want to put his ring IQ at. I'm not going to say he didn't have flaws, because he did. He had flaws, but he recognized them. He recognized them. So when he figured out that Kovalev can hurt him at mid-range, what'd he do? He went close to him. Right? He went close to him. Took that spacing away, took his power away. And then realizing that Kovalev didn't really have no inside game, bro. He exploited him. He ate his lunch and left him on the ground wet and used up.
Ran up in the bullet shit.
Right? Control you with a left is brazy, bro. Like, they don't get this man enough credit, bro.
No, he never really did ever get the credit. I don't understand. I really don't. Especially when we look through the man's resume and his body of work. Kessler, Dawson, he was just never really given the credit. I can't wrap my head around it.
Crazy.
I think it was the promotion. I think it's part of Andre's character, you know what I'm saying, and who he is, you know, how he carries himself. Even with him, he's just a little quiet. Not how he carries himself, but he's just a little quiet. You know what I'm saying? as out of those guys that we've seen recently, do interviews and stuff like that, I may not agree with what he got to say all the time, and I feel like he do some company shit, right? But the way that Andre Ward don't need nobody else or whatever to brag or boast about him. He's very confident in what he's done and what he laid down, and he know that'll speak for itself. And sometimes in this world, in the media world, it don't really benefit you in that manner.
Facts. What's up, K-Rock?
Yo, how's it going, Ricky?
It's all right. I'm all right, man. What you got for ring IQ for Dre Ward, man?
I give it a 10 out of 10. I think he's a very, very good high-level boxer. I just kind of wish that he would have like more power, like with his shots. But I just think overall that doesn't matter. He basically just has like such a good multi-dimensional style to the point where the ring IQ kicks in and he's able to adapt to anything.
Okay. Where you hit him at for strength of resume, bro?
I say 9.75. The only thing correct me if I'm wrong, did Andre ever get the opportunity to be offered to fight Jermaine Taylor?
Jermaine Taylor backed out the fight.
Yes, sir, he did.
Oh, really?
Yes, sir.
Oh my God! Wow. Yeah. So I'm gonna.
He's supposed to fight Jermaine Taylor in the Super 6.
Super 6.
That's why.
Yo, that's insane, man. Wow. I actually thought that Jermaine Taylor was like a quote unquote being like avoided by him, but I don't know. But no, 9.75 for that.
Okay, got you. How about footwork, bro?
10 out of 10. Great footwork. Knows where to put his feet at the right position to offset somebody, and he just knows where to plant his feet at the right position to set up his shots.
What's up, my boy?
What's good? I'm late, man. I'm late. How many y'all already did?
Hey, man, hey, it's slow motion. We running through, so we got plenty of time. We still up on the cards, man. Don't trip, bro. Yep. But we
got Skinny over there getting that work in. Look at the muscles. God damn, Popeye, slow down on the spinach, boy.
My boy, man. How you doing on your best today, my guy?
Man, I'm losing like a motherfucker. Losing like a motherfucker, man. Hey. I ain't checked though in a minute though.
Bro, Golden State up 42-31 in the second quarter, man.
That's over with. I told y'all Dubs was 6 for a start.
6 minutes and 4 seconds in it. And we know the Dubs is a third quarter team, so it's not over. You know what I'm saying? So let's run it back, Skinny. I'm sorry. Where we at? We at boxing ability. K-Rod, what you give from boxing ability, bro?
10 out of 10. It's a great like a skill set that he has. He uses it very well.
Okay. Hey, Skinny, footwork for Andre Ward. What you got, bro?
Footwork for Andre Ward. 9.
9?
Yep.
Explain yourself.
He always in position. That nigga box his ass off.
So why it's not a 10?
Good question.
I'm asking.
Why it's not a 10? Good question. 10.
I'm asking. You know what I'm saying?
10. You're right. You're right though. 10.
I'm asking. Boxing ability. What you got,
Steve? 10. That's a 10. That's a 10.
K-Rod. Boxing ability, K-Rod.
I already graded that, right?
No, we did footwork. You ain't do boxing ability yet.
Yeah, I said 10.
Okay. And the eye test, guys, what y'all give them when y'all first saw them?
Oh, yeah, 10 out of 10. Yeah.
Skinny, eye test?
Yep.
Mr. Hardaway.
Nah, I'm getting about an 8.5. He don't look that exciting, I ain't gonna lie.
Okay. When you first saw him. Okay, got you. Strength of resume, Skinny.
Chad Dawson win was extremely nice. He won the Super 6 tournament. 9. He missing that big name to give him 10. That huge name. He got the Kovalev Kovalev is the one.
He beat him twice.
There's just one though.
He beat him twice. Who else was he gonna fight at that time at that weight?
175.
Now look, I know. Look, was Adonis Stevenson a bigger name than Kovalev?
At the time, he was.
Negative. Kovalev was the crusher. And Kovalev was stopping every goddamn body. Kovalev was the man until Andre Ward beat him. Let's be honest. HBO was riding his dick, bro. Crusher Kovalev, the European attack, whatever they were saying and shit from the fucking Iron Wall and all that bullshit. He was the fucking man, bro.
You know, your boy Stevenson was doing the shit like somebody else was doing. He was holding that one belt and stand.
No names. We ain't gonna say no names.
Well, he was holding that belt and stand across the Canadian border. That's what Stevenson was doing.
Crusher. I call Crusher aluminum cam Crusher after Andre beat him in the fight, because everybody was saying he was the killer, bro. He was the ultimate. He couldn't be stopped. The power jab. He can beat a guy with a jab all night and he'll beat you up. Adonis Stevenson was skating under the fucking radar, if we're gonna be honest about it.
But I think I kept a closer eye on Stevenson than I did Kovalev.
Because he's black.
You might be right about that. Because I remember the Tony Bellew fight, and Stevenson destroyed him.
Yeah.
Sorry, I know that's off topic.
But it's Tony Bellew.
At the time, Bellew was pretty solid, bro.
At
the time.
No, see, this is the problem. He's a European bum, bro. Kovalev was the best of the Europeans at that point. Yeah, do your homework. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say is do your homework. Ring IQ, what you got for him, Skinny? 10. All right, so we all back caught up. Thank you guys so much for joining. I appreciate y'all, man. Thanks so much, man. Let's go to the next one. Power. How you rate this Power?
Can't miss the fighter ratings, man.
Huh?
Can't miss the fighter ratings, man.
Hey, man, we'll have another one, bro. K-Rod, what you got for Power, bro?
Power, I would give it like a 6.5. Yeah, like I don't see him like actually cracking people, but he definitely has like a decent pop. So
okay. Rue, what you got for Power, bro?
To me, it's very similar to Floyd. No, he didn't have a lot of knockouts, but people weren't walking through his shots even at 175.
Nobody.
So I have to give him like a 8. I'll give him an 8.
8. Okay. What 817? What you got, bro?
Yeah, I got a solid 8 on Power. He'll say, I think Dre looked at it like this real talk when it came to Power. I think he was always on to the next puncher. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
On to the next. So instead of me hitting you hard one time, you know what I'm saying? I'm as hard as I can one time. I'm gonna hit your ass real hard 4 or 5 times from places you can't see. He just bludgeoned motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? I don't think he just didn't have that oomph. So I'm gonna give him an 8 on Power.
I got you, bro.
That 817.
Skinny, what you got, bro? You're muted.
Man, Ward stopped Kovalev. Man, Ward beat the hell out of Chad Dawson stopped Chad Dawson. Chad Dawson a big dude, bro. Y'all understand how big fucking Chad Dawson really is? Kovalev much bigger. He's a little guy stopping big dudes. Put some respect on that man Power, man. That man got 9 to Power. Put some respect on you. I expect more out of y'all than that.
Thank you, Skinny. I'm with you, man. And 9, bro. Did you see the way he turned Kovalev motherfucking ass around, bro? He turned that motherfucker around, bro. When he hit his ass with that right hand, it was the beginning of the end, bro. Then he went to the body on his ass.
But how long? But Rick, how far down the line was that though, Rick?
Hey, it don't matter though. The reason he got down the line is because Drake kicked his ass down there, nigga.
Chad Dawson.
It's because Drake kicked his ass down there, nigga. He wasn't the same after Drake.
Nah, he wasn't. But Dre beat him up though, fam. He beat him up. Listen, you know how Coach Calvin was saying, how he sat there and said, "Say, man, I really don't want him to knock the boy out. I want him to beat him up." You know what I'm saying? So he can't come back and just say, "I got hit with a lucky shot, woo the blam." You feel me? Nobody that fought Dre can say they ain't get beat up. They can't do that. They can't do that bullshit like Rolly. I just got hit with a good shot, but I was winning the rounds. No, goddamn it. Dre beat your motherfucking ass up. So that's why I said, hey, fam. You feel what I'm saying? If it was more 9 times, I just don't see 9 times. I see 8, fam.
But this is what I'm saying. See, it's just how you look at it. Me, y'all know I done said this before. I put more emphasis on a guy that can beat your ass up for 12 rounds than the dude that can knock you out.
I do too.
It's a lot easier to recover from a knockout than it is a guy who got power who won't let your ass hit the mat, bro. That's harder on you, bro. That's way harder on you than a knockout. A knockout, you get your ass up. If you can cuss, that's a different thing. But usually knockouts is bam, it shut your lights out and you wake up and you on your back, right? You get up, you get some air. Where the fuck I'm at? Oh, I'm okay. It was a fight. That's the end of a knockout in most cases, right? And if you think about it and you being honest about it, mentally, it's exactly what you just said. Well, I got caught with a clean shot, right? But when a man beat your ass for an entire fight, bro,
I don't want to get up. You right. 8.5. Goddamn, Rick. I'm gonna split the difference with you. Goddamn, 8.5.
Andre Ward, pal. Y'all know how big Chad Dawson is, dog.
I'm just saying.
But hey, Rick just counted off on him because he did have him drop down to 160 and 168.
That's why. Exactly. That's why. Like, he don't have knockout power, but he got power to hurt you, and it's respectable thudding power, right? That's why I give Errol Spence a 9 on power. No, he ain't gonna stop you with one shot, but he gonna beat you the fuck up. He gonna beat you up. You just not walking out of their store, bro. Your shit is broken. It's the same with it's the same with Ward, bro. You think Kovalev wasn't pissing blood for 3 weeks?
Yeah, he was.
Miss Sexy, what's good? How you doing, sis? Just passing through. All right. We see how it is. That my boy Case Avoid. That's what I'm talking about. Same with EJ and Bud, bro. 88, what's good, my boy? He said 9 power, 168 stopping dudes, 175 dudes, bro. A natural 168 pounder. He was 168 his whole career, pretty much.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Where we at? Let's do it. Let's do this. Chin. The ability to take a good shot. Just do what's good, my guy. Make sure y'all subscribe to Just 2 Boxing, goddammit. If you ain't already, y'all missing out on some quality work, man. Make sure y'all subscribe to my boy, man. So we got Chin, ability to take a good shot. 817.
Shit. I'm gonna give him a 9.5 because I done seen him touch the canvas, but he got back up and put in that work and wasn't affected. You feel me?
Bro.
Like I said, anytime you seen Dre really catch a shot, you know what I'm saying? It's in between him trying to give you something. And shit, damn near 10 times out of 10, he was giving it to you before you was giving it to him. So I'm gonna give him a 9.5. Kovalev was the only one I seen him really, you know what I'm saying, catch him and have him touch it. I don't think he ever touched the canvas other besides that, right?
Nah, he never been down except when the first Kovalev.
Right. So yeah, I'm gonna give him a 9.5. But I mean, the boy, I mean, it's kind of iffy because it's the ability to take a shot. You feel what I'm saying? And he showed the ability to take a shot and keep going. But I gotta take something off for touching the canvas.
Gotcha. Rube, what you got, bro?
You know, I really agree. I only saw him touch once, and that was against Kovalev. I've seen him take shots, like big shots, actually. I want to say it was early in the.
There you go. See, that's why we got other people in the court. Hold on. Just you said Daryl Boone knocked him down too, guys.
I teed him up, Coach.
Okay.
Yep. So Darrell Boone knocked him out too.
That was
knocked him down.
Early 20s fight or before his 20th fight?
Yeah, I can't remember. I ain't gonna.
Right.
I don't.
I remember Darrell Boone. I remember the name, but I don't remember the fight per se.
I don't even recall that fight, so I'm not gonna speak on it.
Man, look. So, yeah.
Hey, y'all.
I don't remember him touching the canvas, but I do remember Darnell not getting up.
That boy, Skinny got that gas over there. What?
My bad. Do I be moving myself? Do I be moving myself?
No, you good, bro. You good. It's cool. Hey, my man, what's good with you, Key? 8-1. Man, everything boxing. He just say boxing, but it's sports too, man. He talk about football, basketball, golf, cricket, ice hockey, man. He talk about it all, man. My boy Key, make sure y'all subscribe to Everything Boxing. I'm pretty sure all y'all is, but if you're not, please do that. Just an update, 54-39, Golden State at halftime. Let's get it.
Yeah.
Hey, this one of Key boys. I mean, I know he late, but shit, he should be up here. This Key, this one of his primos.
Key don't mess with me like
Curry about to get 4 rings.
Yeah.
So.
Key don't mess with me like that. That's all. You know what I'm saying? But hey, Key, if you want to jump up, the link's at the top of the chat, bro. We ain't got that many, but we can run back because we real early on this one. It's been an easy one, to be honest with you. Case of Voice said his chin solid as hell. He got hit a lot and walked through all that shit. That's a fact. Just Dude informed us that we were misinformed. Thank you so much, my brother. 88 Sports Talk, give him that 9.5. Izzy know what he talking about too. My guy, what's happening? He said he been down twice. Izzy, my boy, Izzy. He said in Ward's 7th fight, he was knocked down by the 7th fight in the 4th round. Okay, man. Okay. All right. So now that we've been corrected, I stand corrected. I'm not above it, right?
I too stand corrected, and I'm still not changing from a 9.5.
There you go, bro. Stick to your guns, man. What you got? What you got? K-Rod?
Chen, I give it a 9.5. He hasn't really been hurt like convincingly to the point where it makes me think that he can get knocked out, but those like quote unquote knockdowns are just like flash knockdowns. So I don't really see that to be like actual like a career defining moments that shows that his chin is actually not that good. So like to me, like I think he has a good sturdy chin, and he has good defense to cover up most of what the heavy shots being landed. So I give it like a 9.5.
Got you, man. We're gonna stop because the chat got a question for us. Miss Sexy in the building. She said, Rick, I have one question. Joe versus Beterbiev. Does it go 12 or someone gets KO'd in what round? I believe while Joe Smith does have power, I don't think he has enough power to stop a guy like Beterbiev. And the problem with Joe Smith is he get hit way too fucking much. Beterbiev got bricks in his goddamn gloves. I don't care if you want to say he get cut up, he get beat up. That man always finds a way to knock somebody the fuck out, bro. I got Beterbiev in 11. I got Beterbiev in 11, Miss Sexy.
I don't even see you going that far.
I was thinking 8.
Right? I'm being generous because you know what I'm saying? I'm being generous, right? But we got to take an effect that fucking Joe Smith get cut the fuck up all the time too, right? He had a lot of scar tissue above both his eyes, man. But yeah, Beterbiev's gonna stop him.
He gonna get bludgeoned, bro.
Yeah, he get hit too much. Hit way too much. Man. His defense, he need better defense to work on that boy, man. If Beterbiev can sit up there and walk down Marcus Brown, one of the slickest fighters at that weight class, bro.
For food.
Dinner time. My boy Key, what's happening, my boy?
Man, what's up? What's up? It's real low. I don't know what's going on my screen, y'all, but I could barely hear y'all. But me get in a place that's quiet so I can hear you.
Okay, take your time, bro. We'll run it back.
All right, cool. I can hear you. Like I said, it's just real low. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, you sound great, man.
Okay, bet.
All right, let's run it for you, man. We talking about son of God, Andre Ward, man. We doing his fighter ratings. We'll run back to the beginning for you, and then we'll catch you up, okay?
Okay, bet.
Okay, first category for SOG was eye test. What do you think when you first saw him, bro?
Well, I follow SOG all the way through the Olympics, so I might be a little biased.
Hey, no,
Like real talk, I always thought that him and Andre Durrell, I thought they was it. Like for me, it was like them dudes is gonna be greats. Well, I was wrong about about Andre, but I was right about I mean, God dang, I was wrong about Durrell, but I was right about Ward.
Mm-hmm.
So to me, the eye test, like to me, I was just like I was a huge Andre Ward fan, So you ask me, I say like a 9.5.
Okay.
10, maybe 10, like 9.5, 10. To me, it don't really get too much better than Andre Ward.
Hey, it's your number, man. What you want it to be?
I'm gonna say 9.5.
All right, man. All right. Next up, we went to boxing ability. What you got for him?
Boxing ability 9.5.
Okay. I got him at a 10, bro. What make you take him down that half point?
10 too.
The only reason I took him down a half a point is because to me, Mayweather is a 10. So he right up under Mayweather as far as boxing ability.
I think he can do everything. I'm not gonna say. I think. Let me say this. I think.
Say it, Ricky.
Huh? I think because of I think Mayweather had better quicker feet.
In my personal opinion, I think it's because we hold Floyd in such regard, and that's what we look at the standard of what a perfect. I ain't gonna because nobody's perfect, but a very good boxer or excellent boxer is, right. But I don't think I think Andre Ward does it. He just does it in a different way.
Right.
You know what I mean? I think we get. Just my opinion. I think we're way too enamored with Floyd at times.
If Floyd was 168 and bigger, he'll look like Andre Ward.
I'm not gonna disagree with that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna disagree with that. But I'll tell you like this: he damn near close to a 10. He's so close to it.
I got you, bro. Next up, we had footwork. What you got for his footwork, my guy?
I give him a 9.
Okay. Next up, strength of resume. It's not who he didn't fight, it's who he fought, bro.
10. Yeah. Without a shadow of a doubt, 10.
Gotcha.
He went through the whole Super Series. He you know what I'm saying? Then after that, he still fought some, 10 for sure.
Yeah, and like I said, he fought the monster of the midway, right? The guy that everybody was supposedly scared of, Kovalev at his height. You know what I'm saying? So, and dismantled that boy. Tay, what's up, beautiful? How you doing, sis? How you doing? Case of boy, give him a 10 on footwork. My boy Crush say all facts. Just do give him a 9 on that footwork. DS said footwork a 9.5. That resume a 9.8. DS want to be a contrarian. Where we at? Ring IQ, my guy.
10. Without a doubt, he's 10. His ring IQ a 10.
Gotcha.
He know what to do and when to do it on the outside, the inside, mid range, all of that.
Gotcha, bro. I agree, man. How do you rate his power, Key?
I rate his power. Andre Ward, his power 7.5.
Why though?
Well, I mean, he had, to me, he had. So you got respectable power, but to me, he had a little more power than just being respectable. Like he could hurt you. You know what I'm saying? He could hurt you. And a lot of guys, when he fought them, they were going to survival mode. So he didn't have enough power to get a lot of dudes out of there once they went into survival mode. But if they tried to fight with him, he could get you up out of there.
Okay.
And they knew, you know what I'm saying? You never seen nobody just come at Andre Ward and not respect his power. Like he hurt a lot of guys. He hurt a lot of guys.
You could not kick in the front door on Andre Ward, bro. It wasn't happening.
No, not at all.
You better try the side door, the back door, the basement, but you was not kicking in the front door on that, man. Okay, we got you caught up, man. So right now where we're at his chin, bro. What you give him for 10?
A 10, because we've seen him get dropped. I think twice.
Mm-hmm.
right? But you go your whole career fight all the dogs that he fought, and we only seen him get dropped twice. And really, and I've seen every one of Andre Ward's fights, other than those 2 times that he got dropped. How many times we seen him hurt? We only seen him hurt those 2 times. And like I said, we can't, the Kovalev one was he even that hurt? You know what I'm saying?
I think it was more of a flash knockdown than anything.
Yeah, it was more of a flash knockdown. He got up and he like, oh shit. So yeah, his chin was a 10, definitely.
Gotcha. Who did I miss one of y'all on his chin? Because I'm missing a number. Did one of y'all not take a chin test?
I think it was me.
Yeah. What chin, Skin?
9.5. 9.5.
Yeah, man. I slot him at a 9.75 on chin, man. You know what I'm saying? I done seen that man take some good shots during exchanges with some decent punchers. You know what I'm saying? And he just shakes them off, man. And I got to hit him down on points because of the Kovalev fight, even though I honestly believe that was a flash. And like you said, I gotta hit him down a part of a point too, because they just told me he was down one early.
Let me my bad. Let me go out and come back in because I cannot hear. Let me go out and come back in.
All right, bro. Yep. So I give him a 9.75. We got one more category left after this, ladies and gentlemen. I'll let you guys go on about your night. We're gonna wait for us to come back. While we wait for him to come back, let me run my sponsor commercial for y'all real quick, man. Because a lot of y'all wasn't here, so bear with. If I can find it. All right, Key, hold on for just a second, okay, bro?
All right.
Thanks, bro. Can you hear me okay?
Yeah, I can hear you. Yep.
Oh, great. I need to run this spot one more time. I gotta find it though. That's the problem. Let's see what the problem is. Okay. There we go. What's up, everybody? It's your boy Rick. I got a question for y'all, man. Are you looking to be your own boss? Ready to bet on yourself but can't get the cash or funding you need? Tired of getting a no for an answer from big banks and credit unions? That's where RAFS comes in, y'all. What's RAFS? That's Rest Assured Financial Solutions. Rest Assured Financial Solutions can help fund your dreams, and I mean really fund them. You can get unsecured funding for up to $400,000. That's right, $400K. Use your funding for renovations, home repairs, real estate investing, down payment assistance, start your own business, medical bills, and much, much more. Look, y'all, no hidden application fees, no collateral, and she makes the process super easy. She's Lisa Harris, your funding consultant based out of the Dallas-Fort Worth area. Give her a call at 817-962-2258. I'll also have the link to her website in the description of every single video. Give her a call over there at Rest Assured Financial Solutions. She'll literally fund your dreams. It's your boy Ricky, and I'm out. All right, man. Again, make sure y'all check out the link in the description. Need some funding, you need some money. You want to start your own business, do different things. Make sure y'all check out the link at RAFS. She's definitely able to help you. It's a Black-owned business. Get in where you fit in. Easy to qualify for, no crazy interest rates. Super simple process. Check out RAFS. Appreciate y'all if that's what you're into, right? So last but not least, ladies and gentlemen, we got one more category to go. I know this seems like it was a fast night.
Good work, Ricky. Good work, Ricky.
Yes, sir. Thank you. We working on some sponsorships. We getting there. You know what I'm saying? We getting there. But you know, they're definitely gonna be black-owned businesses, as I informed y'all before. I'm not gonna recommend or support or have anybody sponsor me that I feel will not do people the correct way in business. So again, if you guys need any funding for any special projects or anything, emergencies, anything, any particular reason, check her out. I'm telling y'all, she's the business. She's the real deal, right? All right, man.
I know this don't matter, Rick, but I respect the hell out of that, bro. Just real talk.
Like the thing is, I'm not gonna get into it, man. We'll talk about that, you know, on real nigga conversations. You know what I'm saying? But y'all, man, we gotta support each other, right? But last but not least, defensive ability, defense. They say defense wins championships, right? Skinny, what you got for his defense, bro?
That man's a defensive wizard, man. Andre Ward, one of the most fundamentally sound fighters. You know, I seen step in the ring. The thing that people, you know, avoid, it's crazy how they talk all this shit, not to get off subject, but on subject. They talk all this shit about Errol Spence being basic and boring and all that shit. Just like Andre Ward, it's just fundamentally sound, do everything the right way. His defense is a team, man. His defense build a team. You know what I mean? I think Andre Ward, one of the best, you know, pure boxers, fundamental boxers I ever seen in my lifetime. Be real with you.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. 817, what you got for me, boy?
Well, that boy Skinny touched on something I was gonna ask you to that I could ask a question on after. But just man, say boy, great minds think alike, I guess. But I'm gonna stay on topic. When it comes to this, bro, I mean, defense. It's so many different ways that this man defends at a high level. It's so many different ways, you know what I'm saying? From staying in and out of range to smothering punches to catching and shooting punches, to weaving punches. I mean, his ability is second to none in that defensively. I'm gonna give him a 9.5.
Got you, bro.
I'm gonna give him a 9.5. I mean, 10 is reserved for the guys that, you know, your Purnells and that nature. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers, you never really see get hit. You know what I'm saying? When they was in their prime, we know some of them cats fought a little bit longer than they belong. But yeah, man, I'm gonna give Andre like a 9. I'm gonna give him a 9.75. Actually, I'm like Skinny. Technically, I mean, he's one of the two best of our time so far.
Got you, my guy. Appreciate that, man. Key, what you got for defense, bro?
Man, I agree with everything 817 said, except for I got to give him a 10.
Woo.
You know, man, Ward was a defensive wizard, and you know who he reminded me of in that aspect? He reminded me of B-Hop because he had all the little tricks on the inside to act.
Mother game crazy, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he reminded me of B-Hop defensively. And, you know, I think his defensive ability helped him do a lot of things on offense, you know, and he was able to transition from defense to offense very well.
Kessler, watch him versus Kessler.
Bruh.
Yeah. Beautiful.
He dismantled that man, bro.
And the thing is, he was so nasty with it, too. Mm-hmm. Like, you look at him and you think he's soft, but in the ring, with nobody nastier with nobody nastier than Andre Ward. Let that man let how he look fool you if you want to. I'm talking about, man, who had more dog than Andre Ward?
Man,
bro. Nobody. That was no question.
Keep sweat, man.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't found him yet. But
man.
Yeah, man, 10 defense for sure.
Nasty with it.
What nasty, yeah. What,
say when Oakland, you know what I'm saying, when they talk about wanting to be proud of something, you know what I'm saying, when you want to send your best pit out there, you send Dre out there, bro. The motherfucker thinks something sweet, boy, and then he get to work it. Yeah, key 100 on that.
Goddamn. What you got for Rube?
8.9.
Ooh, you know you gotta say something. What? Go ahead.
I'm giving him under a 9 but better than an 8.5. And here's why. He had so much dog, and this is the same knock on Arrow. They got so much dog that they're willing to take shots unnecessarily. How did he get knocked down? How did he get knocked down by Kessler? Shot he didn't see. He just took a shot.
No, you mean Kovalev.
Yeah, Kovalev.
That's what I meant. Kovalev. I'm sorry. Thank you.
Beat the shit out of Kessler.
He just like when you get knocked down like that, that already tells me there's something shaky about your defense, or you trying to prove a point.
Nah, he seen that shit. He
was working on the inside. He was working on the inside with a bigger fighter. He just got touched by a bigger fighter. Hit the ground.
Actually, they were both trying to land a punch, and Kovalev just got there first. You feel what I'm saying? He seen the shit.
It was an exchange.
Yeah, he was just working on the inside with a bigger guy. He just hit the ground.
Next time, slip. That's what defense all about.
Hey,
8.9.
Hey, I got you, bro. It's your score. K-Rock, bro.
Well, that's one time in 30 fights.
What you got, K-Rock? Go ahead, man. Sorry about that.
Yeah, like I would give it like a 9.75. I think his defense is just like, laser sharp. He's like, I don't even know, like honestly, he's like a computer mixed with a cellular organ that just keeps reproducing every time when he studies you, and he's just super intelligent with it, and yeah, to certain levels of his difficult fights, he does get into some how should I say exchanges where he does get hit, but 9 times out of 10 he blocks most of those shots, and he knows what he's doing. So it's a 9.75 for me.
Okay, appreciate it, man. I'm doing math too, so bear with me, man. I give him as far as defensive ability, man. And let me break this down for you, man. I give him a slick 10. Notice I said a slick 10. Even in his offense, he's using defense. Let me explain. Go watch fights with Andre Ward, bro. You'll see even with his jab, he move his head off the line. Head off the line. Head never in a straight up and down. Head off the line. Head off the line. Right? When he come on the inside, bro, he understands to turn you away from the ref and hold your other arm. Lean his head into your head so he can get the uppercut off. It's a fight. Everybody get hit. Right? I think that's a fallacy. And again, that Mayweather X shit, like fighters that even Mayweather got hit. Right? But Andre Ward fought, just like Key just said, a style relative to somebody like Bernard Hopkins that's in there getting dirty, down and dirty with it, where most people get touched. He comes out with hardly a scratch on him.
No, Rick, if you don't mind, I am going to take that up to a 9. That's actually a pretty good point.
Right? How many other people could sit in there in the pocket and not get hit? I can only name 2. Well, 3. I can name 3. Right? But then they'll say I'm dick riding, I'm dick watching and shit if I said that. Right? But his defense was on point, bro. And again, his offense was his defense. That's what's so beautiful about Andre Ward, man. Everything was interchangeable. He's like a million piece puzzle piece, and everything fits together. He just got a couple of little pieces that's out that complete the picture.
He like that kung fu master that will fight, you know what I'm saying, to be fighting and have a million counters and then get hit maybe 2 or 3 times and then, get the little blood on his mouth and then fuck around and all you can your motherfucking ass.
Right. You know what I'm saying? He said it himself. He looked at himself like he took the Bruce Lee saying, be water. And when you look at him, that's really how he fight. He using the jab to get in close to you, to muscle your ass up, to set you up with some defense shit, to get some offense off. Then I'm using my offense to set up my defense to get some more shit off. And it keep going. And before you know it, you getting your ass beat the fuck up. And just when you think it's over, he's starting to step on the motherfucking gas.
Did you hear what I said?
You're gonna fight for 3 minutes.
He don't get enough credit, man. Andre Ward don't get enough credit.
Nah, he don't.
And y'all got to remember, when Andre Ward was at 168, that division was deep.
Bruh.
People wasn't really watching it like that, but 168 was deep when he was ruling it.
And he came and dominated it, Keith.
Turning it into a wasteland.
You couldn't say another fighter's name without saying Andre Ward, because that was the litmus standard. He was the gold standard, bro. And he quit at the top. What y'all talking about?
Yeah, motherfucker scared to gain them 8 pounds.
Bruh, I'm done, bro. I'm doing the math. Talk amongst yourselves, man.
I just want to ask, and Skinny brought it up, right? And we've been seeing these greats say what they say about certain fighters. Here's my opinion. I'm in the mind to think that we always pay attention to the flash. You know what I'm saying? That's why Jerron Ennis hitting us so hard. Because we the style. You feel what I'm saying? Us as a people, style is important. You know what I'm saying? And I just think the styles like Andre Ward, styles like Earl Spence's, styles like Devin Haney's, right? Styles like Shakur Stevenson's, right? They all look great in certain ways, but they don't look great to certain people certain ways. Motherfuckers complain about Shakur and Devin not being knockout artists, but what they do is beautiful. Motherfuckers complain about Earl not being on his toes, hopping up and down on his toes maybe, or switching stances, or putting his arms down and sticking his tongue out at a motherfucker while he boxes. You feel what I'm saying? So it looks basic and boring. Andre Ward, it's the same. It's same kind of repetitive shit over and over again, and he ain't knocking motherfuckers out. And people don't really appreciate it for the beauty of what it is. Do you guys think they get counted against, their greatness just because of their style?
Yes. Yes. I say it all the time. Yes, because like people, the thing is people, and I said the same thing about females. People like what they like. You know what I'm saying? And unfortunately, because you like what you like, and you prefer to see things certain way, if it's not that way, you're not gonna like it. It's like, say you like your burger a certain way. You know what I'm saying? Then you come up here to Minnesota and you get a Juicy Lucy and it's cheese inside the burger. Even though you like burgers, you're gonna be like, what the fuck is that? You see what I'm saying? People like what they like. It's just the nature of people. You know what I'm saying? That's the nature of people. L Flowers, my sis in the building. I appreciate you, sis.
It's payday. You want payday? I know that.
She said Ward still got Carl the Cobra Froch mad at him. He beat him so bad, bro. He still don't like that man.
Right.
Still don't like him. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to
I was just gonna say,
Crosby people every Saturday on the show.
I was just gonna say that to say these guys that had those comments or whatever, the styles that they fight with were flashy styles. Roy had more of a flashy style. Tarver tried to be flashy as a lefty. You feel what I'm saying? Sugar Ray, flashy style. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace, Marvin Hagler, but I don't think you would hear him say some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. You don't see certain gritty fighters, you know what I'm saying? They don't have shit to say. But a lot of these flashy fighters, these in and out, I did off my talent motherfuckers, they got something to say about that style. So that was just my observation.
Well, I see it like this. First, I think it's more of because there are more casuals than hardcore boxing fans. I think they just have a louder voice. Second, here's the thing. You study Bernard Hopkins, you watch Roy Jones Jr.
Exactly. There you go.
You study Andre Ward, but you watch Oscar De La Hoya. It like some guys you learn from, and some guys you just kind of watch. And I think that most of us here on this panel are more of those the guys that study the game, so we can appreciate Bernard Hopkins, Andre Ward, Floyd Mayweather, those guys. We can appreciate the way their approach to the game and study what they did that made them great.
I agree. That's a great way to put it. I think, I think their opinions hold merit or whatever, but I think they have to have something behind their opinion that hold merit more than what they gave. And I just hate that people in those positions don't question them. You know what I'm saying? That's why I can't wait till people start recognizing guys like my man Ricky or ETB. You feel what I'm saying? So they'll be in those positions to ask those questions and truly give us what we need as fans.
I totally agree with that one, 817.
I'm almost done, y'all. I apologize.
It's all good.
And Ricky, let me set the record straight.
Yes, sir.
They don't be sending out your notifications like me.
I know.
Every time I have to go and type your name in my search bar because I look at the time and I'm like, oh shit, Ricky on, and I go type your name in the search bar. Yeah, I don't get no notification.
I know, man. Like,
I'm gonna tell you what you got to do. You got to go to your all your subscriptions on your YouTube, and you got to go tap on his icon and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like you back interested in it or whatever. Because if you look at a few pages, it'll shove his shit to the back and won't even put your notifications up. The shit lame.
Yeah, I don't know what it is because I'm you know what I'm saying. I got the bell icon clicked and everything, and so I should be getting notification. I don't get it for him. I don't get notification for knockout. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. So I know they be doing me like that too, because a lot of people be hitting me. Like, man, I have people hit me like, man, how come you don't still do the show no more? I be like, bro, I do this shit every day. What you mean? I ain't getting no notification. My cousin hit me and was like, bro, how come you don't ever do your show no more? Like, what?
Dude, man, you suck, man.
Yeah.
I like it, but I hate it at the same time.
Right.
Keith, you think Joe Smith got a chance this weekend?
Man, no, but you know what I'm saying? We've seen so much crazy shit happen in boxing, bro. You can't I'm scared to say no. You know what I'm saying? Because I've said that before, and then been sitting in front of the TV with my mouth wide open. You know what I'm saying? And all my bets fucked up. So, man, I really don't. You know what I'm saying? But you never know, bro. We've seen much crazier shit happen. But if I just had to bet now,
all my bets fucked up.
I think he gets stopped. I think that Bitterbeef should stop him because to me that's a tailor-made opponent for Bitterbeef. Joe Smith gonna be right there. You know what I'm saying? And you can't be right in front of Bitterbeef with the power that he got. Now both of them can crack, so it's gonna be a war. But I just think that Joe Smith, we didn't see Joe Smith get stopped before. Hey, he didn't got stopped before, haven't he?
Who, Joe Smith?
Yeah.
Has he? I'm not sure.
Yeah,
I'm not sure.
But I seen him get beat the fuck up. Bivol beat the fuck out of him.
Yeah.
And Bivol ain't got power nowhere near power like Bitterbeef do. I want to look that up. I think, man, have I seen him? Maybe he ain't got stopped.
I seen him hit the mat before, I think. He got up.
I'm gonna look it up right now. I might be wrong. Maybe he ain't got stopped before. But like I said, I do remember him getting the shit beat out of him a few times.
He has been TKO.
Yeah, he got He got stopped before, but that yeah, that really, you can't really count that. That was way back in 2010.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, so other than that, he ain't really been stopped. But it's crazy because if you look back, man, he lost to Sullivan Barrera back in 2017. Let me see who he did false against. So he lost to Sullivan. Since this lost to Sullivan Barrera, right? He fought Melvin Russell, nobody. He got the shit beat out of him by Dimitri Bivol. He fought Jesse Hard. Jesse Hard, he lied. He
ain't nobody.
Jesse Hard ain't got no motherfucking heart. They need to take the heart out of his last name.
Yeah, dog.
He ain't got none. And I've seen him several times live, ringside. Like, he ain't really got no heart like that. He fought later Alvarez, and we know he got a suspect here. Shit, Kovalev stopped him. He fought Maxim. I don't even know how to say his name, but yeah, I remember that fight.
Right, nobody.
Yeah, nobody. And then the Steve Jafar, his last fight, man, he getting stopped.
Bro,
like all that shit is smoke and mirrors because when you go, because we seen all of these fights, right? We watch all these fights, but you know, sometimes we'll forget. But then when you go back and you say, okay, let me remember who he fought. And all of that shit is smoke and mirrors. Who he beat?
The only person he really beat, was 97-year-old Bernard Hopkins.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, who he really beat? You know what I'm saying? They building them up. Oh man, Joe Smith, and then they do that shit on ESPN. They build you up to look. But come on, man, when you really look at it, who he beat?
Joe Smith, the real life Rocky Balboa.
Now, Bitter Beef, when he beat Bostick, to me, that's a hell of a win because Bostick can fight his motherfucking ass off. And that was a hell of a fight. He older now, but you know, shit, he still got that strength. And then what he just did to Marcus Brownie, that let me know everything I need to know. He finna stop Joe Smith. The referee gonna have to stop it, or they gonna have to throw in the towel.
Hey man, we got the numbers. We got the number. Y'all ready? I don't think y'all ready. Fighter ratings number 18. Andre S.O.G. Ward. A 9.875.
I can dig it.
Hey,
I can dig it.
Hey, that's about accurate in the motherfucker, bro.
I can dig it.
Perfect.
Damn.
Perfect.
Yeah, I can dig it.
Woo, shit.
That's the highest one yet, ain't it?
Yes, sir. Woohoo, shit. He higher than Floyd. He's higher than Floyd.
I've been saying,
and Key even balanced us out a little bit. He hit him with a 7.5 in there and everything.
What I hit him with a 7.5 with?
No, hold on.
Power, wasn't it?
Yeah. You're right.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
The only thing that dropped him, to be honest, power and everything else he hit, his average was like a 9.75 on.
Mm-hmm. He deserved it though.
Them 10s took him over the top. God damn.
Boy, a monster, man. Andre Ward is class personified. He's the essence of boxing, bro. Real talk. Like, if you want your son to learn how to box, I mean, he's not a bad one to turn on, fam.
Right. Facts.
Ooh, man. Sheesh.
You know, honestly, that's pretty accurate, Rick. Like, I mean, when you look at it,
it's like I'm just saying, man, bro, this dude is we be underrating this dude, man. I'm talking about boxing as a whole, be underrating this dude, man. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, this man, the truth, bro. This man, the truth. He don't have a lot of weaknesses, man. He really don't, man. He really don't, man. So, hey, that's it, man. Andre Ward, fighter ratings number 18 in the books. Andre Ward comes at a 9.875, the highest rating since the beginning of fighter ratings, man. We're going to get up here and let y'all out here catch the rest of the game. It looks like the score right now is 74-57 going into the 2 minutes and 48 seconds in the third quarter. Golden State is up. So, hey, we're going to go do a round robin, let them know where they can find you at. Then we're going to get on out of here because y'all time is so very important to me. That's Rube. Let them know where they can find you at, my boy.
You know, you can find me here every Thursday. I found a way today, and I will continue to find a way. Rick, I appreciate you. See you on King's Talk Tuesday.
Thank you, man. I appreciate you for coming through, man. Make sure y'all support my boy S. Rube wherever he at, man. He will be here every Thursday on Fighter Ratings if the Lord allows. You know what I'm saying? Thanks so much for coming through, man. I appreciate you, my boy.
Appreciate it, Rick.
All right. Man, K-Rod, let him know, man.
Yeah, thank you for having me on. Y'all can find me over at my YouTube, K-Rod7435, or my Instagram, Kieran Rodriguez6. And I also have a podcasting channel that's in the description below in my videos. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Like, I just make like a bunch of sports and gaming content, and that's what I like to do. So thank you very much, and I will talk to you later.
All right, man. Make sure y'all check K-Rod out, man. 817. What's happening, bro? My brother from another mother, man. They don't know what's going on, bro. Let them know what's going on.
Y'all check it out, man. Your boy say it's gonna get greater later, but I'm tired of sitting back. I'm finna start going live next Monday, starting 10 p.m. Central Standard Time. I'm gonna start going live for about 30 minutes to an hour. Hey, look here. Keep that same motherfucking energy. If it was kissy fish before, it's kissy fish now. If it was he was ducking before, he ducking now. I don't want to hear no civility. I don't want to hear no black man shit. I don't want to hear none of that shit. I want to hear that same hot shit you was talking before, man. Let's get this shit cracking.
Man, make sure y'all check. If you haven't subscribed to 817, man, Batman forever, man. Make sure y'all subscribe to 817. He gonna start doing this thing. Great boxing man. Great boxing man. Great dude, man. Make sure y'all check him out. I mess with him. I recommend you would too. But we got the legend in the building, man. ETB, man. Let them know where they can find you at, man. Let them know what time you go on live, man. And then we're gonna get out of here, man.
Man, appreciate you, Ricky, man, for letting me on the panel, man. Great show, man. You always doing your thing. And y'all can find me at Everything Boxing, you know, Monday through Friday at the time didn't change, so at 1 o'clock Mountain Time. So that's 3 o'clock Central Time.
Man, make sure y'all turn on the notifications, man. So if you're in a weird time zone, that way you know when he coming on, man. They had a fire panel. Man, he got fire shows every day, man. I don't know what the fuck y'all talking about, man. Make sure y'all check out ETB, man. One of the best to do it here on YouTube, man. Thanks so much for your time, brother. I appreciate you, guys.
Appreciate you, Ricky.
All right, man. Have a great night, my boy. And that's it, man. That's all we got. But, you know, I'm thanking them. I got to thank y'all. Because without y'all to watch, it wouldn't be no show. You know what I'm saying? So I want to thank y'all so much for y'all time and y'all energy, man. This is another episode of Fight Ratings in the Book, number 18. If this is something you think that another boxing fan would like or would enjoy, please share the video. Let them know. Jab, what's good with you, Ock? Make sure y'all subscribe to my boy, the Jab Jamboree, man. The usual suspects doing their thing, man. Make sure y'all subscribe to my boy. You know what I'm saying? But if you are a boxing fan, we talk boxing over here. Yeah, sometimes we get in our feels, man, but who don't? You know what I'm saying? We gonna always try our best to keep it boxing, though. So it's Thursday night. Y'all know I won't be here this weekend. I got stuff to do. We will be back fresh Monday morning. Monday night, getting it back up and going with that. Make sure, you know, y'all tap in with, you know, TWT. Y'all gonna see that hashtag going around. Make sure y'all tap in with them. Some of the best people to do it, some of the most genuine people to do it here on YouTube, man. And support the channels, man. If you got $1 or a dime, that helps. But all we really want is y'all time. Click that like button and share the video. And that's all I got, man. Thank y'all again so much for coming through. We gone. Y'all have a great night. Shout out to Golden State. I want my money. I'm going to say it right now. I want my money. DS, I want my money. You know what I'm saying? Run me my loot. I got another bet out there. Run me my money. Right? Golden State in 6 is looking that way. You know what I'm saying? But if not, you know, it's what it is, man. Y'all know who it is, man. Y'all have a great rest of y'all night. I appreciate y'all time.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is...
Y'all have a great night, people. Take care of yourself first. Take care of your family. And I can almost guarantee everything else. But take care of yourself. It's your boy, Ricky. And we are out. Y'all have a great night. Peace.